Hello, Team High Standards in Mathematics. This is Mr. KDC. So today we want to do something. So today we are going to draw some cubic functions using Microsoft Excel. Okay, so I'll open a blank Microsoft Excel, as you can see here. So now let us start by making a graph paper. For those who had no privilege of watching the previous video on how to make a graph paper. So this is a quick one, how you start by making a graph paper. So you put your cursor here and you highlight as many cells as you can, like the way I'm highlighting like this. Okay, like this, and then you put your cursor here like this. Okay, then you have to make sure that you have 10 pixels. As you can see, the pixels are counting there automatically. So 10 pixels, and then I release on there. Then I come here again, I put my cursor on the rows. Again, I can highlight as many rows as possible. Then I put my cursor here, 10 pixels, 10 pixels, like that. So I have the graph like that. Then from there, I will color my graph. I need to color my graph, so I can come here, or here, I mean. Then I go on line color. Then I choose the color I want, the color of the graph. So usually we can use a green color. Then again, we come here, then we say all borders, like that. So we have colored our graph. Then from there, we make those the border lines on the graph. Usually they are 2 centimeters, so 10 columns will make a 2 centimeter. Then you click there, you come on the thick outside border, thick bottom border. Let me try this one and see what we have. So I think we're supposed to click thick outside border, not bottom border. Let us see what happens. Like that. Okay. So like that. So those are the 2 centimeters, like that. Then, so you can do like this until the number of columns you want is met. Yeah. So just we're using 10 columns, because the standard graph is 2 centimeters. Yeah, so 2 centimeters, it's just 10 columns. Okay, so we have made the columns. Now let us do the rows. Let's do the rows. Also 10 rows. You can see the rows, they are being generated automatically there. Just need 10. Just need 10. Just need 10. So just need 10. So for the demonstration's sake, I'm not going to do a lot. Okay. So I just want to show you. Yes, I just want to show you how you can do. Of course, there are other ways of making a cubic function, but usually I use Microsoft Excel to draw my cubic function, a polynomial, the graph of polynomials. That's what I use. Okay, I think for the demonstration, maybe we make one more. Okay, so this is our graph. This is our graph. So I'll go in insert. I'll come on the shapes. Then I'll get the arrows. Okay, I'll get the arrows. This is my arrow. So now, again, here you need to have the graph already with you where you are getting the reference. Yeah, I mean your reference may be from a book or something that you have already drawn using a pen on the graph, and then now, yes, so I can copy the same and then just tilt it in that direction. Then, yeah. So usually what I do, I don't write the numbers first, but I'll know. I'll write my number. I'll have the numbers in heart, at heart. Oh yes, in my heart. But I will know that, okay, in the horizontal axis, I have 2 centimeter representing 1 unit. So I will know that, okay, here's my -3, my -2, my -1, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, and so on. Then, if you want, you can write the numbers, but I like writing the numbers in paint. Yes. So here I'll just have that at heart. So here again, if I'm saying that, okay, the scale is, I'm using in the vertical axis, I'm using the scale of 2 centimeters to represent 10 units, for example. Then I'll know that, okay, this is my -20, rather my -30, 20, 10, 0, 10, 20, 30, 40. Yes, just like that. So now I'll have those in my mind. So when I'm graphing this one, it means I have, if it is -3, 19, I'll know that, oh, it's supposed to be there. So this is how I'll go. Yes, this is how I'll go with my graph. Don't worry about where it will pass. Yes, this is how I'll go with my graph. This is how I'll go with my graph. Maybe it is passing, it's supposed to pass there, but don't worry. Yes, this is how I'll go with my graph. Don't worry about that. So just have a picture of what you want, and then now you come back to editing. So on edit, you are going to have now, maybe you want this one to pass there. You have seen that, like that. Yes, and then maybe this side you think you know that, oh, it didn't go properly. It's supposed to be like that. Or maybe it's supposed to pass at the 0.5 somewhere there. Yes, or here again you raise it. No, it's supposed to pass like that. Or here you say, no, I didn't pass at the correct point, so my graph's supposed to pass at this point like that. Yes, and then you can delete that point. You can, yes, like that. And then you can say, okay, maybe here the graph supposed to pass here, or here maybe it was too much, supposed to pass maybe here. Yes, and then you say, no, I think this point shouldn't have been this way. This point should have been deleted and it should have looked like that. And then, so you can just play with this thing. In short, you can just play with it in that manner. Yes. So yeah, you can play with it until you get the graph that you want, and make sure that it is passing at all the points you want it to pass. So this is what I do when I want to draw a cubic function. Then from here now, after you are done, if you know that, oh, I think now at this point my graph is perfect, I think I've drawn a very perfect graph. Then you copy this guy now. Yes. Yes. You do this like this. You copy, you highlight the part, just this. Yes. And then you copy this part. Now, after copying this one, yeah, you are going to open a a paint in your computer. There is a paint where you are going to paste in this graph. Yeah, so you open that paint. Yes, you open the paint, and then this is where you are going now to paste that graph of yours in a paint. So let me see if I can share the paint with you. Let me share if I can share the paint. Yes, so this is the paint. In this paint now, that's where you are going to write everything that you want. So I have copied this one into the paint. Okay, so I've brought it in paint. So in paint now I can write my x-axis. Yes, I can write the numbers, and yes, I can write the numbers. Maybe -3, as I said earlier. You can see that I'm able to write the numbers there. Then -2, -2. Yes, -2, like that. Okay, so I have from there, write -1. Then from there, I'll write 0. From there, I'll write 1. From there, I'll write 2, 3, write 4, and then you write 5. Yeah, again, in the y-axis again, you'll do the same. Yes, you have 30, is it 40? Yes, you have 40. Put it properly where you're supposed to put it. You have 20, 30. It's supposed to be bold. 30. Then the number supposed to be 14. Yes. Then you have 20. You have 20. Then you have 10. You have 10 here. Then you have -10. -10. Like that, you write properly. -10 there. You have your -30. You have -30, or sorry, supposed to have -20 there. Yeah, you have -20. You have -20, sorry. Yeah, you have to make -20. Have a -20 there, and then now we have our -30 there. Yes. So that will be our graph. And then from there, if you know that, okay, everything is done, I think my graph is okay. Now you come here where it says only select. You go and select, then you get the rectangle, and then you do like this. Yes, then from here now you either copy this or cut it if you want. So after doing that, you have to take that part now to Microsoft Word. So in Microsoft Word, I believe you could have already written your question, maybe. Yeah, so the job is there now to paste. Maybe you could have already written the diagram below shows, yes, the cave. Yes, shows the graph of the function, yes, or of the cave. Yeah, now could have already, just example, it's not the actual one. Maybe this is your cave. It's just an example. given. It's not the actual curve. Yeah. You know, those who have followed me have always said that these numbers should be written in the normal text, or even if they are in the equation, but they should be written in the normal text. Yes, should be written in the normal text. So, okay, here I'm not teaching how to type. I've already done that, so I'm just demonstrating. Yeah, we already know what we need to do. So that is our curve, for example. So all I need now is to paste my graph. Yes, I have my graph there. Yes, and then the follow-up questions now will be maybe part A. The follow-up question is part question rather. Use your graph to solve the following equations. Yes. Equations, then blah blah, you write the equations and those. And that's how we write the graph of a cubic function using Microsoft Excel. Then from there we transport it to Paint. From Paint we take it to Word, and the work is done like that. Now the other thing I forgot to mention is, you see this graph, it cannot be moved. You can't move this one. So if you want to move this graph, you can click the right button on your cursor and come to wrap text and then say in a square, like that. In this case, you are able to move your graph anywhere. Thank you very much for watching. This has been Mr. KDC. See you in the next video. Please don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel, High Standards in Mathematics, so that each time I upload a new video, you are notified. Thank you.